know the Bossmack topsoil get on his knees and thank God for letting me be a real ass nigga out here. You feel me? Kissing baby and shaking hands, man. Out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here to make it black open? And you are now experiencing the world famous Bossmack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in there doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. Bossmack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. And right now, I got my peoples. The Eastside Moses up in this motherfucker. What's up with it? Miles I. Did I get it wrong?
No, you did that. You did that.
That's
who he is, the Eastside Moses. Bar me though.
Huh?
What's up, boss? Let me in this thing, man.
How you doing, nigga?
In there like swimwear, man. What's happening, OG?
Hey, man, maintaining without complaining because
man.
that shit is draining.
Cold game.
I'm talking about.
Cold game.
Happy to see you up in here tonight.
In the wilderness.
In the wilderness of North America.
Oh, that's where we at.
Bro.
That's where we at.
Live and direct out the wilderness of North America.
72 Tigers and Willie Mammoths.
Yo, right about now you are experiencing the Bossmack podcast. You know, the show is always brought to you by Bossmack Streetwear. You see the Bossmack got on some Bossmack Streetwear right now. The Extreme Pulchritude shirt right here is the PG shirt for you to rock out there. You see my people's got on the Compton's Righteous, Mossberg Day, Big Jake Day t-shirt right there. We vibing. Everything good. You know how we living. And you know, when like, you know, the Bossmack got a whole lot of offensive t-shirts, right? Like the bitch relax and shower bitch
I got
free
a story too
and God protects.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I got shirts like this right here too. This is a slogan of the Bossmack topsoil as well. Extreme Pulchritude. You understand me?
Extreme beauty.
And you know, when you wear this shirt, the reaction of this shirt is a bitch to say, what's that word right there? Or a bitch to say, I bet you people don't even know what that word means. And either way, she will have communicated with you.
Right.
And the Bossmack topsoil will have helped you establish communication and relation out there because I put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You understand me? I'm just doing what I can while I can to help y'all niggas. You understand? What's up with you, my nigga?
Man, the sky is up, OG. I'm just trying to hold it down. That
Okay.
part,
I forgot.
That part.
Another thing, you know the Bossmack got game for y'all niggas. If you need some game because you struggling with your bitch out there.
You just helped me with mine.
Hey.
Before the air came on.
If you struggling with your bitch out there and you need some game, holla at the Bossmack topsoil and I bless you. You know, I get you right. You understand me? I'll overview your shit, right? And then, you know, I see what the bitch is, what defense the bitch is in, and I give you the play that's gonna let you score for sure. You hear me? It ain't no defenses a bitch could line up for you that I can't tell you to play for. But the cold part of the game is sometimes the play might be you got to leave up off the field and leave up out the stadium.
Man, no one to hang it up, no one to hold him and fold him.
So fuck with the Bossmack topsoil if you need that game. You know, it ain't no shame if you're lame, because we all be out here living. All right. What's up with you, my nigga? Like I said, glad to have you in here.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing, OG. I'm back in here, man. This is like home to me, man. I love you. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate
like
you.
Uncle.
Hey, it's all good, my nigga. Hey.
Uncle.
Hey,
Yeah.
no. What is that? They put it in pause.
Yeah, no homo.
Yeah, it's all good. We
No
understand.
homo.
We trying to make it. We
Right.
all trying to make it through the bullshit that's going on out here.
Right.
But yeah, well, you know how we get down. We always had niggas in the news, read a listener email, and then we gonna talk about what you got
shit.
going. You know what I'm saying?
It's spirit moves.
And we know you got some music out right now that's available for sale, right?
Shit. Yeah, it's ready.
And niggas need to go get that. They could tap in and go get that right now, can't they?
They can get it right now. All streaming platforms. They've been on me all my life about putting it out. Now it's on all streaming platforms.
It's
I don't
out
wanna
there.
hear nothing. It's popping. It's Pringles.
Okay, my nigga.
It's on there.
All right, well, let's get it poppin'. Niggas in the motherfucking news. Niggas in the motherfucking news. And how should I start this shit off? Let me look at this shit. Cause, all right. Rest in peace, Shock G.
Hey, yo, Shock. Let them hoes know.
Rest in peace, Shock G. Niggas like us is getting old as fuck. And the next day is not promised. I know Shock G touched a lot of bitches out there in his lifetime. Them niggas went through a lot
Kiss me and I'll
of
kiss you
bitches.
back.
And I'm going to tell y'all niggas right now, you know the Bossmack topsoil is an old ass nigga. Old as fuck. Bossmack topsoil so old that he went to college up there in Northern California. You understand me? Right around the corner from where Shock D and them was at.
Huh.
Where they came up at when they dropped it to Do What You Like and all that shit. I saw Do What You Like come out and hit. And them niggas was right around the corner. We was, some of they people was around the school, so we was feeling that blow up. But then the cold part of the game, what niggas could never understand is like, in that community up there at Sonoma State, Rohnert Park, Santa Rosa, Cotati. These names I know you never heard before.
Bay Area.
Foreign names. But up there, all in that little area, specifically at the Santa Rosa Mall, that's where I used to see old Tupac. In there with the kid and play haircut. I used to look at that nigga and say, look at that nigga. Is a weirdo right there on the motherfucking kid and play shit. He had the haircut. Little did I know. And then I remember when I declared to one of my peoples that I used to kick it with in the morning and blow kush with after we got off of work at UPS and shit. And niggas used to sit around. I was like, you know what? I'm going to be a rapper, man. I could rap and shit. Fuck that. And then the old boy was like, yeah, I know you heard Tupac and them. I'm like, that's a dope name. Who is Tupac? His mama was a Black Panther and this and
The
that.
whole rundown back then.
And then I was like, I'm doper than him without hearing nothing like nothing. And then I remember when we did our first show and shit, right? We was doing our first show.
Righteous. Yeah.
And we were supposed to open for Digital Underground after they came off a tour. First, let me back up. Now Tupac is around in the community up there, and we see Tupac on that level. Then all of a sudden, Tupac dancing for Digital Underground, and that was a big deal to us. We was like, this nigga dancing for this nigga up there doing a Humpty dance. Niggas went to the Mountain View, wherever that is, the Mountain View Amphitheater where they be having the KMEL Summer Jam. What a big ass motherfucker. It was a tour with Digital Underground, Big Daddy Kane, Public Enemy. I think Third Base or some shit like that. Some shit like
Back when
that.
shows with shows and shit.
Huge show.
Yeah.
Nigga went out there and Tupac was doing the Humpty dance in that show, and we felt some type of way behind that. We was like, oh, look at this nigga blowing up. Little did we know.
Little did we know. So you seen, you knew him.
So then,
That's crazy.
when we did the first show, after that, he had came off that tour, and we were supposed to open for Digital Underground up at Sonoma on the Sonoma County Fairgrounds.
Right.
First show we ever did. And Digital didn't come. Well, Digital came. Shock G came. He just was like, I ain't performing.
Type of shit.
And Tupac, and we opened for Tupac. Tupac performing, I was hot. I was like, man, I can't believe it. Little did we know.
It's always that.
Little did we know. Tupac and Mac Dre, first show I ever did.
No.
I opened for them.
Mac Dre and Pac did a show together.
I opened. Yeah, it was. Mac Dre had that. He was 18 though.
Right,
he was like
he
had that cut. So hard for the dope raps till I'm 80 though. So hard for the funky radio. That was out.
Yeah.
But the gangster shit was on. He had the gangster shit, but he had a little radio song though. This was before he went to the Fed, cause he did like a lot of transformations and shit. But anyway, that was the first show niggas did, opening for Tupac. But I thought it was for Digital, and I saw, but Shock G came. No, him and Money B came and was on, and was Money B was a hype man and for Tupac for that show.
Righteous.
But then Shock G just was chilling backstage, looking like a rich motherfucker. Back then, he was like, he just looked like he had paper.
Papered up.
But anyway, recipe Shock G. It seemed like it was weird how when Tupac blew up, it seemed like their energy went away, but they still was, I guess, what's that cut? All around. That Tupac cut. I Get Around. That was kind of like a Digital Underground song.
It was.
That was like a
I
Digital
heard
Underground
Tupac
song.
wrote Shock G's verse.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
That's
for sure.
crazy.
Shock G barely rapped on that
From
song.
my everyday fist, I ain't rich. So
He barely, man. Shock G was so, man, when the Humpty dance sold a lot of fucking records, bro.
Right.
Like when that shit came, Digital Underground was like Parliament or some type of shit. They was like a Parliament rap group type shit.
Right.
I didn't know who was what. I didn't know it was really just like two niggas or some shit. It seemed like it was a gang of niggas, and then you know, and man, dude, and then but when they did that concert at Mountain View that we went to, where they opened for where it was then with Public Enemy.
Right.
Hey man, listen, man. When them niggas was doing the Humpty dance, man, it was all the way lit.
Now explain this to me.
It was all the way lit.
I'm born 1990, so I was a little kid. I remember, but don't. How big was the goddamn Humpty dance?
Hey man, the Humpty dance.
Was it like Soulja Boy cranked that? Was it like, or did it have that same effect? If you're gonna talk about the correlation from coaches to now to then?
Nah, because yeah, it was bigger. It was bigger because they was like some Parliament shit. Like
Real
that shit
musicians
was big, like MTV. Like it was like they sold millions and millions of records, bro.
Crazy shit.
Shock G was. That's why I think that's why Digital Underground fell off, because they got so big and their whole shit was about fucking and bitches. Like their album was Sex Packets.
Sex Packets. Yeah.
These niggas was having bitches.
Right.
And you know that the Humpty dance. Wait a minute, it was the Humpty dance and Do What You Like. They had like, man, and then that album was cool too.
Cool too, yeah.
That was nigga. That yeah.
I remember first time I.
And then when you gotta imagine, like I was at that concert, man, and when I mean, it looked like we was in the back. So you could see all the people, like you could just see the chaos when them niggas was up there doing the Humpty dance. And you understand, man, it was just going up. It was just going. That shit was lit. Bro.
OG, the first time I ever saw Tupac was on that movie with Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
And the nigga looked golden.
Right.
And this when I was a little kid. I remember seeing that movie where people was getting killed and Elvis was still alive, all that weird stuff.
Right. That was a tight little movie.
And then
too.
he did his little verse.
Right.
And I was wondering, like, are they gonna kill? You know, because that dude was killing.
They gotta wait.
They gotta wait.
Because they was tight.
They was tight. That's the hardest thing to me.
Yeah.
I was the whole my mind. I'm like, damn, hope they don't drop them niggas. Because I'm like, he looked it cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, he looked at Tupac looked golden right there, but then Shock G, it just a beautiful time. I didn't know who they was, and I was little. I seen that movie came out when I was little, but I must have been 2-3 years old, maybe 1 or 2, seeing it like, yo, he looked tight.
Hey,
he
man.
was the dude to me, you know. And then for you to say that, how you seen him come up and seen him blow, and you know what I mean.
I couldn't believe it, bro. It was amazing.
I'm thankful for Shock G to let Tupac
amazing.
do his thing like that.
It was amazing. And then I had a homie up there that I fuck with when I worked at UPS up there. My nigga, he was hella cool with Pop.
Right.
And that nigga, this a nigga that was getting money working for UPS as a driver, as a young nigga.
Right.
And he just up and moved to Africa because he wanted to check it out, and he damn near died and shit in Africa. And nigga came back. Did I tell you that?
No, but that's that shit though. You will fuck around and
damn
die.
Near died and shit. Went out there. He said that but anyway, that nigga was tight with Pac. He came down here to see me, like right when our shit dropped. Our shit was dropping. And he came down here to fuck with me. And we kicked it with Pac one night. We went out. We went because it was a club out here. What was it? In Santa Monica. It was a club.
So OG, you really kicked it with Tupac. You really was there with the whole situation.
Oh, I talked to the nigga before, yeah.
Type of situation.
I talked to him before. Yeah.
What was that? What was the conversation?
And it wasn't like sit down, chop it up, but like niggas standing around talking.
Right.
And with some other niggas and niggas just chilling. I wasn't on his dick or no shit like that.
Right. Because you look like I say, you look like Mo Preem.
I know that people be saying that shit.
You look like you could be his brother.
People be saying that shit, but you know, I thought I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like when
not like that, but you know,
I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck. I was with Pac. He kind of converted me with Me Against the World album. Right. I really wasn't fucking with him until that album. Something about that album made me feel sorry for the nigga, and I just I just tapped into that album.
Explain to me that time, man. Him on the news, the case, and this and that. He in jail.
Okay, first of all, here, listen, man. You gotta understand, man.
The was all over that album. Yeah.
You gotta understand, man. Like I just told you, I saw this nigga up at Sonoma, in the fucking Roanoke Park, Santa Rosa, right?
Yeah.
So to see the nigga go in the juice and to parlay that into the imagery, and then the homies kind of caught me slipping. Like when I came home from college, niggas had his album and was taking his album hella serious. Right. Matter of fact, it was Harry O nephew, one of his nephew, my homie Ouija. Right. I'm calling Ouija. That nigga, Myron. His name Myron, but we call him Ouija. Thanks. That nigga was bumping the Tupac. I was and taking it hella serious, and I was like, man, you fucking with it, man. This shit gangster shit right here. And I'm like, y'all, wow, really? I'm like, okay.
Right.
And then I listened, and I was like, okay, you know, it was that Black Panther song about breaking his brother out the pen. I was like, oh, okay, that shit kinda, okay, all right. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
But then I still wasn't really taking him like super serious until Me Against the World.
Right,
now that's after he locked up. He done caught the, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think he did the rape.
No,
I just thought him treating bitches shitty had caught up to him. Cause I had heard some. My homie had told me some stories about how he treated bitches. One of my
First
people.
let my nigga fuck it, then I fuck. That's how we do it.
Well, I mean, I'm talking about like backstage at the Summer Jam at KMEL. My peoples was kicking it with Tupac one time.
Yeah.
And Naughty had was just starting to pop. Queen Latifah. They was all out backstage, right? So niggas is backstage. Niggas done perform. Niggas about to wrap it up. They in the room. Right. It's bitches in there. It's lit in there, right? Yeah. Said Tupac just came in there and just said, all right, let's get it together. All right, to all the bitches. All right, you fucking? No, get out. You fucking? Yeah, okay. You fucking? No, get out. You not fuck? Get out. So
viciously.
When I heard that before the rape shit, right? Right. So I was like, this nigga ain't no way. This nigga is. What happened was he treated the bitch so bad that the bitch just did that.
Couldn't do it.
That's how it went. It. So
yeah.
I knew he was like an asshole type of nigga like that. But then, when he went to jail and then when he got out and he came to the road and I seen how he started acting. Now at this time, my homie done got killed. My people's Big Jake, who was like Suge right hand man, who was with us on the Compton's Righteous shit.
Okay.
And he said him getting killed set off the East Coast West Coast
that was
war.
The bodyguard that
he was they say bodyguard, but he was more than like a bodyguard.
People don't know that's what happened though. He
was more than like a bodyguard. He was like
the bro.
Right hand nigga.
Facts.
It wasn't like no bodyguard.
So it was Puffy and them got at him.
Well, them niggas was pressing Puff, and Puff and them wasn't playing no more. They had stopped playing that, and so that's some shit that I had warned him about. Puff and them, I knew Puff and them had got to the point where they couldn't. They had to stop playing with Suge. Cause Suge and them is just pressing. Right. Suge and them is pressing niggas.
Right.
You know, Suge and them introduced traveling to all these events with killers fresh out the penitentiary. Right. Pressing niggas with gangbang shit. Right. Now, taking it all the way back to Pac, linking up with them, Pac just started being from their hood, right? So as soon as he did that,
they put him in the line of fire.
Well, see, as soon as he did that, in my eyes, in a lot of nigga eyes, niggas was just like, oh, that's weak.
Right. See, we didn't
this
see
nigga,
it like
this nigga is, how old is this nigga?
25, 24.
You already know how that go. Like, that was the first volunteer, that was the first kind of like honorary gangbang membership that was given out.
That was the first one.
You know what I'm saying? And niggas was like, it's really honorary gangbang shit.
Huh.
You know, I remember I was over. I always tell this story. I was.
See, I love to hear.
I was out of pocket. Because back in the days we used to go from like local hood shit like the VFW in Compton. We used to go from club like that to the Century Club. Like we could be anywhere, right? So a lot of times I pulled some bitches out of the VFW, right? So I was fucking with this bitch that was from the mob, though. Straight. Nigga, I I can't even explain myself, man. Type of shit I used for no reason.
Well, you know, you was out there.
Listen. I'm just
Lit.
over this bitch house, and I'm out of pocket, nigga over there with these bitches. It was like 3 or 4 bitches, out of pocket, drunk, and these bitches was like, I can't believe that nigga Tupac be over here with these niggas like that. He be over here with the little homies though, doing what they say and shit. No. That's how the bitches was talking. I was like, what? He be.
You always keep it G with me.
I was like,
and you always gonna keep it
what?
G with me. Yeah.
He be. I mean, like. I was like, what the fuck is Suge doing? There was no social media then, so you know that's how you found out shit.
Right.
So,
man,
then you know, and then let me back up off of that.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why wasn't the Panthers really back in them? I know he was NOI and Panthers for the first couple of albums. How come that wasn't the prevalent to, you know what I mean, to make sure his success kept going? Because I wasn't there.
Those organizations had their own problems, bro. You tripping, man.
Because he wasn't.
You tripping.
Because he wasn't Tupac.
You tripping.
Righteous.
Nation of Islam and some other shit, bro.
That part.
You tripping.
I know these things.
And back then, Khalid Muhammad was alive, so it was like.
And that was his man. Him and Tupac was together, like, at one point in time.
Well, see, that was factions within the nation.
Right.
As well. You know, it was. Man, we did a show at Long Beach State with Brand Nubian.
Right.
And it was that show was done by the Nation of Islam, and Khalid Muhammad was up there. Nigga had like 100 motherfuckers around.
Right.
The motherfuckers was on some other shit.
They not playing.
I mean, but anyway, yeah, back then, like Tupac he didn't have no choice. He had to fuck with Suge and them or he was gonna die. He done already got touched by Puffy and them. He done already got robbed in New York, doing too much, you know, being too flamboyant and looking too good out there in front of them niggas. They just couldn't take it. You know. But anyway, rest in peace, Shock G. That ended up on Tupac like a motherfucker. All right. Another nigga in the news. Let me think what I want to do. I want to say, you know what? I want to say, shout out to YBN Corday, bro.
Huh.
I want to say shout out to YBN Corday. You seen YBN Corday?
Nah, you gotta put me on, OG. What's going on? What's up with the niggas in the news right now? I need to, you know, put me on. You know what I mean? I'm just as old as you sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, YBN Corday.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an old head, man. I don't be knowing what's going on. You know more about it than me, OG. You know what I'm saying? That's a bar though. But you put that in perspective for me. It's how what it is and what's really, you know what I mean? What's reality and what's what it is and what it looked like, what it perceived to be. And you was there to see what it really was. You know what I mean? And so we think people are is not who they really be, and who they be is not.
Well, it don't really even matter because the world
go. I feel you.
Perceive him, you know,
righteous,
a certain type of way.
A certain type of way.
Like,
and that's all that really matters.
Where that YBN Corday at, man? I should have had that shit queued up, man.
Rest in peace, Shock G, y'all.
That nigga said. They took that shit down. Wait a minute, man.
Back, baby.
That nigga said. That nigga YBN Corday said. Y'all niggas be wifing hoes. My bitch is a tennis star.
Hey, I don't blame her.
You know he fuck with Naomi Osaka, right? That bitch.
I don't know what that is, but she sound like she can swing a racket.
You don't know Naomi? Come on,
She sound
man.
like I'm bro, OG. I be you know,
Whoa.
I be knee deep in the
Naomi
beats.
Osaka done already beat the shit out of both the Serena bitches.
I haven't even seen none of these things, man. I haven't. I'm out the, you
Serena
know.
Williams beat both of their ass.
I'll be out the way.
Is that Cardi right there?
I gotta finish the.
Cardi be looking good. Is that
I'm
Cardi?
reading right now
No,
Malcolm X's
no,
book right now, so
That's
I'm rereading it.
NBA YoungBoy bitch. You reading Malcolm again?
I'm rereading it, so that's why I've been burying it. Cause now I'm older, I get a better understanding. You know what I mean of what's going on. I gotta reread that every couple of years, cause it's more info. Oh, this is what, you know what I mean. So
Yeah.
I'm buried in that right now, so I haven't really. I don't know what's going on in the news. Unless I see it.
Shout out to YBN Corday for fucking with it. Ain't YBN no more. It's just Corday. Shout out to him for putting Naomi Osaka on the team while it was hot.
While it was hot.
Putting on the #1 tennis bitch out there. But let me say this to young what's his Corday? Hey man, don't forget to be a good rapper though.
Nowadays, you know
Don't
me.
forget to be a good rapper though. While you following your bitch around, trying to, you know what I'm saying. Don't forget, you gotta be out and you gotta be in them streets to be understanding, man. Don't be up there in them clouds, nigga, forgetting where you at and.
But it's real though. I like what he's saying, cause it's like this, man. So many of these brothers,
It's
man,
fucking with hoes.
the same.
I don't
joints.
know what you know what, man. These niggas. You know what, man. I be tripping off niggas be wanting the bitches that other niggas had. Like, they don't find a new bitch. Niggas don't scout talent.
They don't scout.
Niggas don't be like, I can pick a bad bitch. Niggas be like, he had her, so she's a bad bitch.
But then you look around though, everybody sound the same, everybody look the same. You might as well get the same bras.
Man.
I don't know. I gotta have me something fresh, and I gotta have me a green. All the homies know if I have me a girl, she got green hair. And then she got nose piercing, septum piercing, and she got a tattoo on her eyeball. Something different, you know what I mean? That you're not even gonna want her because she might think she from outer space. That's my situation, you know what I'm saying? So
man, niggas like bitches like that though.
Right,
You just
right,
name
right.
bitches
I had them
like.
first though. I brought them out.
I eat that kind of bitch. I fuck with that kind of bitch.
I had the green ones. I brought all the green ones. I brought them out.
Hey man, I ain't trying to put you on blast or not, man. But
Right.
did you tell me some shit about you used to fuck with Doja Cat out there a little bit?
Man, I used to mess. I'm not gonna say I put Doja Cat on, but I was her first. Well, you know,
You fuck with Doja Cat a little bit.
bro. I was at her first shows. We was friends, had her number, but she wouldn't mess with me. You know what I mean?
You never.
She got with the homie Bishop.
Oh.
I love Bishop. White boy Bishop, what's up, nigga? Fuck you, nigga.
I thought you touched that shit, bro.
No, she wouldn't let me touch that, man. Light skin supremacy. She wasn't doing that for me.
What?
I didn't have nothing to offer. I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and keep it G. She wasn't rocking with me. I wasn't in the scene. I didn't do the drugs. I was straight edge back then. I was super common. Like,
Hey.
if you think I'm
Hey, these bitches that do drugs demand that you do drugs with
they
them.
demanded, and my thing is this: she wasn't rocking with me, and so I tried to wooty whoop, and that was my friend though. You know what I mean? She's a good girl, but she just wasn't rocking with me.
She wasn't rocking with me.
Yeah, then she went a separate way, and now she blowing up. I'm like, yo, I was the pressure, like, yo, be my girl. What's happening? Oh, you know, the little light skin 42 fake. You know what I mean? That's what I got caught with. You know what I mean? And you know, I got vouchers on it. My man, nice guy Vinny, he going, yeah. He was trying to get at her. You know what I mean? She just wasn't rocking with me. You know what I mean? At the time.
It's shout out to that nigga. Put in the effort, nigga.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot. If they know about me, I'm Dwayne Wayne in Long Beach. I'm gonna shoot my shot and get shot down though. But I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna keep shooting like Kobe. You know, I'm gonna keep shooting. This shot gonna get shot. You know what I'm saying? You gonna remember my name. I remember him. He's always trying to talk to me. Yeah, I did.
Alright. Alright.
I just gotta get famous to make it count.
I feel you, my nigga. Alright.
Type of shit. Shout out Doja Cat, man. What happened though? Then they said she did some kind of. She said she wanted to be white, or she hated black folks, or some weird stuff happened, or whatever.
Hating on a bitch, man.
Yeah, she a dope artist. I can't take
hating
nothing
on a
from
bitch.
the
It
girl,
wasn't
man.
nothing, man.
She got the little challenge, the little challenge that all the girls was doing. She doing her thing.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch.
I'm happy for her.
Yeah, she really. I mean,
I think if she got with me, I would have turned her on her Erykah Badu swag, and then she wouldn't be rich. She wouldn't be rich right now. She'd fuck with me. So I'm glad she, you know. What I mean?
all right,
Yeah.
all right.
Shit, I would have turned her out on some.
Another nigga in the news. The Bossmack top sword got to speak on the verses between Redman and Method Man, and I want to say, you know, even though Redman and Method Man is some dope MCs, rapping flawless, can do anything, beautiful MCs. Hey man, that shit was whack as fuck to me. It was whack.
Kind of whack.
Let me tell you why it was whack. On many levels, it was whack. The first level is I need the verses to be between people who have beef and don't like each other, because it's a versus.
That's a bar.
You feel me?
You know they try to do that.
I don't want to see friendly verses no more, man. Triller taking money. That's bullshit, man.
But Raekwon and Ghostface was
I didn't
crazy.
like that either.
You didn't like that one?
I didn't, because that was a friendly versus.
Yeah, but they were smacking each other.
It should have been Raekwon and Ghost versus some other motherfuckers.
I'll take that.
And it's not boo.
I'll take that.
I'm not feeling that friendly versus. Both of them verses was whack. The last good verses was Isley Brothers and the Earth, Wind, and Fire, because they was competing. Even though they was friendly, it wasn't. You know, hey man, hey, who influenced history the most? They was not playing about that.
Right.
Ron Isley showing up with his facial hair like that and his gear lets you know they wasn't playing.
The dude
Nobody was
beautiful.
playing.
The dude, no, pause. The OG looking beautiful these days.
Hey, niggas was not playing.
Pulchritude. I'm like, yo, what's
he look
up
great.
Oh, no, he looking better than y'all. I'm like, yo,
look great.
Who is this?
Bitches,
I didn't know who he was to the first 5
bitches
minutes.
acknowledge an 80-year-old pimp. That's another thing. See, that's why I try to tell niggas that the pimping go all the way to the death. You can stay cutting edge on top of game to the death.
Type
the
shit.
Mac can go to the death. To the death, nigga.
But is that his girl?
I don't even look bad when I'm on my deathbed. I still look cool some type of way.
Type of shit.
You feel me?
Type of shit. You gotta be looking
I
good.
still look cool. Ain't nobody ain't shitting on myself. None of that.
Right. You just gonna fade out.
I'm gonna just blank.
Yeah, we good.
I'm going with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, let me take it back. I'm tired. No friendly verses, man. No friendly verses. When you announce a friendly verses, I'm gonna drop a video talking shit about it before it come out.
Right. But the whole versus thing is kind of whack in general to me. I feel like this shit kind of like it don't have no cohesiveness to it.
Yes, it do, nigga. You tripping, bro. You ain't been watching.
But a lot of them was whack. I didn't like.
You gotta watch the verses where it ain't boo, bro. Like
Right,
you
right,
watching the friendly verses is
So
whack.
did you like Snoop and DMX?
See, that was a friendly verse.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Monica.
But
Yeah.
it was a friendly versus. It still was good because it was a friendly versus.
Right.
But it wasn't. It still Snoop wasn't playing with DMX.
Type of shit. No, he dropped.
Snoop was not playing
the
with
whole
DMX.
doggy style. It was over.
See,
Yeah.
like when you saw that the Snoop versus DMX versus, see, no matter what, Snoop came out there and was absolutely not playing, and it really was over after the first 2 songs because Snoop let you know I'm rapping live, my breath control is crispy, I'm healthy, I'm ready. I'm alert. I'm focused, and I'm high too still. But I'm nigga. This is my job. I do this. I'm great at this.
He was not
Snoop
playing.
let you know
He
that.
didn't let up.
And see, DMX was like immediately lost, and then it turned nostalgic and cool, like, cause DMX still got the hits, and we love DMX, but Snoop really came out not playing. Only way DMX could have competed with that was to be absolutely healthy, rap live. Snoop didn't lip sync nothing. He didn't rap over no vocal shit. He rapped all live vocals,
X,
like nigga.
I don't think X was there that day. It didn't seem like he was like.
He can't rap. He can't just put on a beat with no backup vocals on there and spit some shit and it sound like now. Nigga, you gotta be healthy to do that. Bro, you gotta be healthy to do that. You gotta be, your breath gotta be there. You gotta be practicing. Niggas forget lyrics. It's niggas who don't remember the lyrics to their songs, nigga.
Type of shit. Yeah.
You feel me? So these friendly now, here's another thing I didn't like about the Method Man, Redman verses. Is not only was it a friendly verses, is these niggas was co-signing each other lyrics and helping each other with song. I mean, it's
Them
not a
niggas
verse.
is best buddy.
Yeah, it's not no verses. It's a concert.
You niggas are.
You might as well call this a Red Man, Method Man concert live on the thing.
Yeah,
Fuck the verses.
I seen 15 seconds of it.
Fuck the verses. And then another thing too, man, is, you know, niggas ain't gonna like me saying this, man, but I'm gonna say it. Method Man don't look right buff like that. You know what I'm saying, man? You look.
Get it. I get
it. It didn't look tight. Now
is it really real, son? Is it really real? Is it really real, son?
You know, Method Man. You know,
is it really
Chappelle. When he was Chappelle, you know it was that. You know, nigga, it ain't the same meth from Belly.
Something wrong. I get it. And you see that, I see that, but we don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And see, that go back to when Meth did that fucking naked scene in fucking Power. You know he did a naked scene in Power.
Shit. I seen
50
that
got
shit.
that nigga to do a naked scene in Power. I was like, yo, that's compromising the Wu brand. I felt like they should have had a meeting. I felt like them niggas should have had that in a contract. Like, hey man, you gotta talk to us before you do some porno type shit. Nigga did some soft porn in it.
Yeah, and it's like
in Power for no reason.
And then that role he played was trash.
You know what? I didn't mind him playing the shitty lawyer, but I didn't like the naked scene.
Because I feel like I'm
buff
too,
now,
right?
shit.
I'm an actor too, right? So I think he's Method Man. He was doing a lot of method acting. And look, because you could put anybody in that role. But at the same time, I'm not going to hate on that's Method Man. But at the same time, it was a lot of method acting. You can see he's methodical with his acting. We want to see more smoothness and more whoop. I feel like he was trying to force himself to be a certain role that wasn't him. But I can't call that because I'm not him. But at the same time, I do act, so I can't.
Niggas is on that HGH or that testosterone shit.
But it's not really.
When niggas get, I'm telling you, man, I don't know about, you know, when you a rapper, man, a rapper is a light thing, bro. You know, you not that buff shit, man. I don't know about that, bro. Like,
Righteous.
I just keep it a buck. I ain't trying to hate.
The first buff rapper was LL.
And when
But
he
he
got
still
and once he hit that level,
it was over.
It was over. He was skinny at first,
Type of shit, yeah.
and that's when he was popping.
Yeah.
When he was like
He got buffed too quick too.
that buff shit, and see that was all that taking off your shirt on the stage shit.
Yes,
You know, the bitches yelling and shit. Which LL ended up having a sex problem too, man. That was part of his issue. He had a sex problem and shit. Like,
shit.
see, niggas be turning into sexual deviants. And you be thinking niggas will have enough pussy, but it ain't no bottom to the pussy. It ain't no bottom to the pussy.
Especially if you got like insecurities, man, you gonna overcompensate on a lot of things that are not you. I've been there.
Niggas
Not
is-
to that extent, but you know,
You turn to a sexual deviant, bro.
type of shit.
So I be thinking a lot of that is some sex. I don't know, man. I
No, you right on point. You
niggas,
on point.
you know. Anyway, all right. Whack Verzuz. I didn't like it. Method Man and Red Man, even though y'all rap good, it's a classic case. It was. See, when we think of Verzuz, we just got to think about Gucci Man and Young Jeezy type
say
shit.
smoking on that what
We need
pack?
that type of energy.
That was cold.
Or we need that Keisha Cole and that Keisha Cole Ashanti type
That
energy.
was crazy.
And that's another nigga in the news. Let me switch it up. Ashanti in the news. You seen Ashanti with her white dude that she fuck with?
I haven't seen it, OG. Put me on
I don't
game.
know what the picture. I don't know if it's a picture.
Put me
or
on
shit.
game.
Ashanti came
it's
out
Nelly
with,
fault.
with her white man. I don't know if I got a picture of that, but he got paper. And I just wanted to say, see, I've been keeping track of Ashanti.
Huh.
You
like a ladder to my
over the last
cigarette.
couple years because you know the bitch been looking thick, looking good.
Forever. Something wrong with it.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't seen no nigga, right? And I was like, I know she out here. I know, you know what I'm saying? I know she a strong bitch because she done been through the bullshit with all them niggas that murder Inc. I know she done been through the bullshit.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? I know she got a lot of game. So I knew it was I didn't think hard on it, but I knew it was something in the cut. But I should have theoried that it would be a wealthy white dude with paper, because see, that's the end of the road for bitches like that.
I told you.
That's the maximum end of a road of a bitch like that, because any nigga is just gonna fuck her over.
Right,
Any
right.
nigga on her level
Yeah.
is not gonna, cause she old now.
Right.
She ain't. I mean, she's look great, but we know she almost 40. She gotta be.
No, she older.
She older than 40. I feel like she might be late 30s or something. She might be 38, 39. How old is Ashanti?
You gotta look
Let's
that up.
pull
Because when
up.
I was a young cat, she was. Yeah, she gotta be 40 something. She up there, you know. She Beyonce type situation. How old is Beyonce? Ashanti like 2000.
Whoa, she 40.
Yeah, I know she gotta be 40.
Damn.
Yes, sir. So what you think about it, OG? What you
40.
think? You think once you get a certain age, the colorism and all the bullshit go out the window, or is it just that she always probably been that way?
What do you mean?
Like, okay,
Nah. What I think it is, I think she love niggas, but I
Right.
think she done been through it.
Exactly,
And I
exactly.
think that's a route for bad bitches, like top of the food chain, bad bitches that done been through it with niggas and they just done seen enough.
It's over, huh?
And they just like, look, I got to be in control of the situation, and I
Right.
got to have the paper.
Right.
So that's a wealthy white dude.
right.
And especially like an exotic, high demand bitch like Eve and this bitch right here. That's a prize bitch. I got Ashanti for a wealthy white dude. That's a big trophy right there. You know, a nigga with paper will fuck with Ashanti and then be like, once he have her on the team, be like,
Yeah.
I could have a younger bitch though.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
on the low.
Type of shit.
Or a younger bitches be cracking at him and he just fold. Because bitches is going to try you because Ashanti is your bitch. So you going to get some offers for some great shit.
Type of shit.
And you going to fold eventually.
Type of shit.
Versus the white dude.
Who don't even need
He
that.
might not. You know what I'm saying? And if he do, it's going to be with white bitches.
Right.
Because he can't, you know. That's the...
How about this, OG? I think a lot of women, especially our sisters, you know, say that a lot of brothers ain't shit, right? A lot of da-da-da-da. But I think it's the type of men they go for, and that's the status quo of what the type of men you think you're supposed to have, and that's the pool you pulling from. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think a lot of women, and I'm speaking for the brothers like me,
Right.
The broke niggas.
Okay.
The niggas like, sir, this is my problem with the females.
Right.
I ain't got no money, but I got the mental. The mental don't pay the rent.
Right.
So she said love don't pay the bills.
Right.
It get to a point where sometimes love gotta pay the bills. Cause then you gonna make decisions based off you know what I mean, off of these. Do you think she really love this dude? Then you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But then people be like, what is love? See, then we get a step back. You know what I mean? These situations you getting into, is the love there? You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Or do you say, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Are we even talking about
Bro,
love?
you need to be in reality.
I'm not
in
in
the
reality.
real in the real world right now.
Is it really real, son? Is it really real? Is it really real, son?
In the real world right now.
Yeah.
Money first. You feel me? And
She
now
said love don't pay the bills, baby.
We could establish something with money first.
Man.
Now, after the money, you can still be a sucker.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
Or you could be a great man and bend the bitch into your will or however you want it to be.
What's my man name? The OG that be breaking the shorties down on Instagram. Kevin something like
Kevin Samuel.
Whoa. He talked about one time that shorty said, I want me a six figure
Right,
nigga.
right.
He said, you know how many niggas make six figures?
Right.
It's a rare, that's a 10%
Facts.
nigga. And then his age is 40 to 55. Are you prepared to date a 55-year-old? Well, no. Okay, then you in a fairy tale land. He said you should fuck with a nigga trying to get something. Y'all come together and make something. Then y'all can make six figures together. But the fact that you thinking you want a nigga that's out of your range, you know what I'm saying? So then it's like, when you put that dollar up there, it really take away the heart. It really take away the integrity of a lot of shit. Because niggas do anything for the dollar with you. So Ashanti, do you love that man?
Yeah, she do. She love him.
Type of shit.
She love his paper. He having millions. She love him.
Love that shit.
And
there ain't no bullshit behind it. Ain't
She
no
can
bullshit
love
behind
that. And he gonna kiss her ass. So
Type
she
of
love that. It's beautiful. Ain't no niggas gonna do that.
No niggas.
No niggas is finna do that for Ashanti. And if it's a nigga that can do that for Ashanti, he gonna be like, I can have a badder bitch
Right.
than that.
If
I can have Ashanti, I can have a badder bitch.
Damn.
And I'm just gonna have a badder bitch. Cause I deserve it. Cause the number of niggas bitches, listen, man. Listen, man. This is a man's world. God flow through niggas to bitches.
That part.
Period.
That's what it do.
And
Sacred secretion.
and so,
Type of shit.
you know, a great nigga, any bitch complaining to me about what a great nigga did to her, outside of just beating her ass, you know what I'm saying, viciously beating her ass,
lasciviously,
just taking all her money and just stripping her of all her, you know. If a nigga just basically, you know, doing basic shitty shit to you, you gotta shut the fuck up. If it's a real nigga and you just getting basic shitty treatment, you just it's a great nigga and you know it, you gotta shut the fuck up. All that, you know, text me back fast and didn't call me and where was you last night and
that's the little shit. You wanna
what, you know,
You want the
what is these bobby pins on your floor?
all type of shit, petty shit, trying to find
Bitch,
something.
if you in a loop, you fortunate.
Right.
I know motherfuckers like, fuck you, Bossmack. Bitch, if you in the loop, you fortunate.
That part.
You could be out the loop. I be tripping off, man. I be, you're a great nigga. How difficult it is to be a great nigga.
To get a great nigga, yeah, it's crazy.
A nigga deserve at least 10, 20 bitches.
Type of shit. That's what it say.
At least.
Type of shit.
In the ratios.
Type of shit.
Bitches bring nothing to the table but pussy. and hand out.
Nah,
And want a great nigga.
type of shit. And it's
Have
like this.
nothing to
Even
offer but regular
even in a cultural
pussy.
sense, like, you know, you want to, even in the back in the Egypt times, or even the Zulu times, you want to have a soldier or a king there he got a vineyard, probably he's a warrior, he's skilled, he's knowledgeable, and it's like you want to keep that seed going for him. So a lot of the queens gathered around the warrior king and was grateful for them to get that seed through that man. But now we get disrespected because of all this Planned Parenthood and all this other BS. It take away from the man.
Check game.
You know what I'm saying? From the kings.
Check game.
You know what I'm saying? So it's,
As long as long as you got the bread and the heart, you can do anything. If you got the bread and the heart and the bitches can't fuck with your bread.
right.
So let me break that down. So like, let's say a motherfucker like NBA YoungBoy. You see he got 9, 10 baby mamas.
Type of shit.
It could be 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 because they understand everybody's good with it.
Right.
It's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? A bitch will be NBA YoungBoy's number 12 bitch before she be your number 1 bitch.
That part.
All day.
All day. Snoop, Dre, and Devin.
All day, baby. So as long as you got the heart to deliver the shitty treatment, you good. If you a sucker, you'll just have one bitch and no money. You'll just have one bitch tirading over you. But if you don't give a fuck like NBA YoungBoy, you have Floyd Mayweather daughter in the team. That's one of the bitches.
Type of shit.
Number 8.
Type of shit.
Number 8 bitch.
You know who I like though? I like my man. What's my man name? Brother Polite. I like him. I like him. You know, and I met him a couple of times. He got raw energy, and I like this. You know what I mean? Just the overall way he do it. Everybody hating on him because he got multiple wives and these different things. But I like how he hold it down. They all know each other.
That's the way you do it.
It's a beautiful mutual thing, and his queens respect him because who he is, and the queens go get the queens for him. I like that. You know what I mean? And everybody hating because we in a certain society we in, but I like the way he run his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it be the brothers be the main people hating on him because they wish they can do that.
A good 3 bitch team like that.
Yeah,
is
come
good.
on, and it's like, come on, that's Brother Polite. It's like this. Back in the day, the wise man was the rich man. If you got wisdom, people came and brought you gold and everything you need because you got the information. How you the philosopher king? If I need help, I'm gonna bring a bag here. Boom. What's going on, wise man? And you was rich. Nowadays, the fools got the bread and the wise man and so it's reverse. But I like how he run his operations. You know what I'm saying? I like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, him
You know what I'm I like that.
I like what Blueface over there doing. Shout out to
Blueface is cold.
Blueface.
We're getting tattoos today. Everybody. You ready to get tatted? Hey. Where you gonna get your shit hit at? Ooh. You getting tattooed? Huh? You getting your tattoo today? Or go home. Which one is it? You ready for your tat? On the hand? Yeah. Ooh, that's gonna be it right there.
That shit gonna be hard.
That man kinda look like my hand. G.
Cause you're my twin.
Ah, twin. Ready to get tatted, Kai? Damn.
Wait, did we just make the same face?
Damn.
Shout out to Blueface, got bitches and
Yeah.
bunk beds over there, bro.
They doing it crazy.
Blueface is the outstanding youngster out of all these niggas, man.
He doing
Out
his
of
thing.
all the youngsters, man, he's superior to me than the whole Migos, man. The Migos take off. Takeoff better. I don't know, man. Takeoff got to save himself. Them other niggas is suckers.
They did something.
Them niggas is suckers, bro.
Type of shit.
Niggas is suckers, bro.
Type of shit.
Look, Blueface is showing all the young niggas, man. As an old nigga, I'm saying it.
They shut the Instagram down.
It is on Instagram. You ain't see Blueface.
They had shut it down. He
hoes?
made a new page. Yeah,
No. Blueface got the. He just went viral yesterday with the hoes on the bunk bed.
Okay, he got
all
his
the
back.
hoes getting tattoos with Blueface. All the hoes getting Blueface. Them is real hoes over there at his crib.
Right there.
Them
Housing
is
them.
hoes.
Housing them like the 90s.
Nah, them is hoes
That's a bar.
over there.
That's a bar.
Real hoes.
Is it really real, son? Is it really real?
Blueface got real hoes.
What's wrong
over
with
there.
that man?
With the it's brilliant, man. It's brilliant. He using his power correctly.
The right way.
He using the power correctly. Now I don't know if he.
He need to get back to rapping.
It's incredible if he fucking a different bitch every night.
Like he's supposed to.
Man, that take a lot of energy though. That's a lot.
But like you say, you know, you got those the sexual
That's a
incantations and
lot.
these niggas.
I can't see. You can't hold a team. You can't hold a team firm like that. He gotta be straight arming the bitches.
Type of shit.
You got to, man. It's too many of them, man. You gotta be straight arming.
Blueface, man, bring another hit, man. I understand all this. I need some more of that offbeat ass YG sounding ass shit.
You see,
Like that.
You know what I think Blueface realized that
Listen to me one more song.
his image. I think he realized what he is.
Type of shit.
Like he really like just bring it. He really like young pimpin'. It's really like
Sugar free type shit.
young
They
pimpin'
always-
type shit.
They always
like,
compare the Sugar Free, and it's like we don't want to compare him to the OG, but the swagger. He said,
the young
he
pimpin',
said,
man.
he said, what did he say? He said, I steal from the broad, help her find it. Like some kind of, I was like, oh, he's just going hard, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hide the west
young
line,
pimpin'.
catch him slipping. He's doing crazy ass lines. He said, like, I don't know, you know, he just do. I liked it his first stuff, but the album wasn't too cool though. The album was kind of whack, but his mixtape shit was. I was like, yo, this nigga actually spitting some crazy ass, dumb ass, stupid ass, tight ass bars. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this nigga Blueface is that dude.
Blueface be saying some weird shit.
Yeah, he say some
I ain't
weird
gonna
shit.
hate on him, man.
Yeah.
He be saying some weird shit.
Yeah, it's cold though. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Yeah. He be saying some weird shit. I fuck with him, man. I
Yeah.
fuck with him. All right. Shout out to what he doing over there, man.
Is it really real, son? Is it really real? Is it really?
All right, let me see what else is popping, man. Pull up this other shit.
Niggas in the news. Bossmack top soil. Yo, what's happening?
All right. I want to say it. Rest in peace, Black Rob.
Whoa.
Rest in peace, Black Rob. I ain't gonna lie, man. When I saw Black Rob after the DMX announcement of being in a coma, and then Black Rob was looking bad, I kind of thought Black Rob was putting extras on it just a little bit. I was like, well, Black Rob doing bad, seizing the moment, man. Goddamn, bro.
Got on.
He left up out of here. I know Puffy got to feel. I mean, man, Puffy looked kind of bad though. Like
He do.
it just looked like his people just.
Gone. His baby mama died, and Biggie gone, and this gone, and that gone. The nigga buying balloons every Friday to make himself feel happy. And that nigga seen that shit. I was like, yo, you buying balloons every Friday to make it? How sad you gotta be to get balloons every Friday?
Man, I still.
make
Hey
yourself-
man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I'm gonna tell you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man. Listen. On some real shit. On some real. My bitches give me energy shit. Listen. I don't give a fuck. When Puffy lost. When Wifey died,
Yeah.
and then Cassie bounced. She bounced after that, right? Did she bounce after that or before that?
I think Cassie must before that.
What? Would Cassie bounce? The Cassie bounce and get with a lesser nigga
Type of shit.
tell you a lot, bro.
Type of shit. Type of
That
shit.
tell you a whole lot.
Uh,
That's a L right there, bro.
type of shit.
That's a L, man. That's a L. That's one of them L's that really hurt your spirit. I hope niggas feel the Bossmack topsoil talking right there. That's that. That's one. And then she go with a lesser nigga and she look happy as hell.
That's the worst.
And thankful.
That's the worst. It happened to me on my little level. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. And then your other bitch that you just banked on bitch died.
Die. That's BM. That's Junior Mom.
Bank on bitch died.
Yeah. That's some game. That's I don't know. Is it really real, son? Is it really real?
Woo! Alright, I want to speak on a theory that I got right quick, man. I was thinking, man. Just some random shit. Bossmack just talking in here tonight, man. You see the motherfuckers with the flag on the truck around this motherfucker, right?
The Confederate or the Blue Lives Matter?
Confederate.
Yeah.
Or Blue Lives Matter.
Same thing.
Or American.
Yeah, I be
Or
seeing-
American
I
flag. You be
see
seeing that shit?
I see it. I was just up in what you call that place? Lake Elsinore.
And you was seeing it?
Man, listen, bro. Right around the corner from the Hells Angels and all this crazy ass shit. So you know me, I come out like a Black Panther. When I don't know, I just how my energy is, I get checked. So I got like a water bottle. I'm carrying my water back from the goddamn hot as hell, walking back from the goddamn stove. Well, I guess one of them pulled up on me with the little flag on the truck. He's like, "Yeah, Black Power. You're strong. You can carry that water." I'm like, "Oh, it's how we
Wow,
gonna do it."
like
And
that?
he zoomed off. I said, "Oh, it's 2021. I left Long Beach. I'm up here getting racistified."
Okay,
on.
check it out. I got a theory about
Type
the
of shit.
flag on the truck, motherfucker.
Type of shit.
I feel like if you put the flag on your truck, you could drive around with artillery, dope. You probably could drive dope out of state
Type of
freely
shit.
with no problems. Like
Type
if you
of
want to
shit.
drive, take some weed to some other states, shit like that.
Type of
You
shit.
just had the flag. You could just-
That's to get out of there.
if you wanted to do anything, you could drive fast and you notice you could drive fast with that on there. If
All
you had
type
that
of
on there,
shit.
you could speed a little bit.
All
You
type
could,
of shit.
you could. It's a lot you could do with that.
Type of shit. I'm wondering this, OG. You know
I
what
wonder
I'm
would
saying?
they be suspicious if they seen a nigga though in there? They be like, oh hell no, he up to some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
He
huh?
got to pull him over. He up to some
Oh,
bullshit.
it's some bullshit. I think that the FBI was looking in to see how many Ku Klux Klans and these cats was actually inside the police department and inside all this type of shit. I heard some shit like that was getting looked at, but
Oh yeah, for sure. It's
But-
because of the gangs. In
yeah,
there.
it's getting too bad. It's just like people just doing it now. Cause it's like this, even the new brothers, the white folks now, y'all nowhere near how vicious them niggas was back then. And the niggas now nowhere near how vicious the niggas was back then. I think we all need to stop and do something different. Like this nigga, this. We should just like pick up a hobby or something, do something else. Cause the shit it's just like it's dragging on too bad. Like, to me.
I
You know
feel
what I'm
you.
saying? It's like, what we talking about? What y'all doing? You still gang banging that? Nah, that's not what we doing in 2021. But it's worse though. It's ever been. Worse than it ever
What
been.
about the Long Beach activities? Is this niggas super active out there in Long Beach right now?
Man, listen. Back in the 90s, me and my cousins was getting chased by skinheads.
But I'm talking about like now though.
Now, that's what I'm saying. We hearing all type of stuff. The skinheads is rallying and doing all type. It's like it's the 90s again. I'm looking at it like, hey, this is what we doing now in 2020. Y'all are really going this hard for this ticket space. And I'm hearing all type of things. And then I'm getting pressed. And hey, man, listen, we doing our thing. And the homies talking about they riding and the Black Lives Matter, all this BS. It's 2021. And
Was you out there in the riot?
why would I be out there in the riots? I can't do that, OG. What I'm gonna go mess my own city up for? And I know every business.
Did you go out there and observe it?
No, I wasn't even nowhere near. I was tucked off up under the bosom of a queen. Like, I'm not going to Long Beach. Niggas hit me. Where you at, man? I know you're a rebel. I said, no, I'm not a rebel. I be myself. I'm me. I'm not going to loot my own OG store. Like, you go fucking nigga stores up that done raised us. Jean Machine niggas done gave us breaks, nigga, on jeans and Dickies since the 90s, and you niggas want to come fuck
I'm gonna have that nigga on the, I'm gonna bring Sam.
He on my album. You gonna fuck his store up.
I'm gonna bring Sam.
You gonna fuck the Asian nigga, the gold on Pine, the nigga that give you the free gold, basically. Nigga, I done got 14 karat, 15, 18 karat gold for nothing.
Over.
And you taking his store over. I'm not down there for that shit. First of all, I don't steal.
I feel you.
In general, like,
you're gonna be blessed for
niggas
that.
Niggas think
too.
because I'm some kind of like, I'm not a black, I'm none of that shit. I'll just be myself.
You're blessed for that too.
Come on, man, I'm out the way, man.
All right.
Fucking our shit up, man. Shit.
All right, let me see what's up. Okay, I want to make a statement, man. Another nigga in the news is Dave Chappelle. Finally starting a podcast. It's gonna be on Luminary. You gotta pay to get on there. You gotta pay to go listen to it.
OnlyFans?
With Mos Def and Talib Kweli, man. Hey, I just want to say, man, really, man, Dave Chappelle is like a weirdo to me, y'all motherfuckers, man. I feel like Dave Chappelle is a weirdo right now, man. Dave Chappelle. Really fuck Dave Chappelle, though, bro. Really, man. Really fuck Dave Chappelle, though, bro.
Let me know.
Dave Chappelle weird, bro. Why you don't have no podcast out here with regular motherfuckers, man? For real, though, like Dave Chappelle should... Joe Rogan is way ahead of Dave Chappelle right now.
Type of shit.
Dave Chappelle is weird, bro.
Type of shit.
Weird, man. You need to be having a podcast on YouTube for some free shit.
Yeah, not the pay to play situation.
You know what I'm saying?
But I heard a nigga need the bread like that.
Man, I don't know, man. Dave Chappelle is weird, bro.
Really real?
Misquoted Iceberg and shit.
He did some shit like that.
You know what I'm saying? Trying to speak on pimp books, misquoting Robert Beck out around this motherfucker, man.
That's a bar. Is it really real, son? Is it really real? I don't know, man.
Hey, man, I'm not paying for no Dave Chappelle podcast, bro.
On my 20s.
I got to wait for it to be free like everybody else.
Solomon was the foulest king ever. I'm reading some shit.
He wasn't the foulest of the kings of Israel.
Yeah, he was.
No, he wasn't.
You know why I say, though? Because his whole kingdom was built off of demons. And we know that.
But it wasn't foul, though.
They said he was doing the most. He slept with the divination.
He turned evil.
Right,
he turned evil after a while because
of the women turned him hard away.
He's fucking with too many bitches.
Right. It's one
and
reason
he let one of the bitches persuade him into practicing her shit.
Walking back in the room and the butterfly on the string. I read that shit. That shit was crazy.
So you know, I feel like.
Yeah.
All right, we back on the thing, man.
Type of shit. Nah, that's real though, dude. We can chop it about
But see, that's the thing, man. See, too many bitches kill you.
Literally.
Like, if you fuck too many bitches,
righteous,
they will kill you.
I heard this. This is a fact. Every time a man busts a nut, it's equivalent to 9 months of labor.
I don't know about all that.
That's what's the science of it. So
9 months of labor.
So a woman going to birth for 9 months, every time you bust a nut, that's what you just did. When the birth, that's 9 months of labor. That's why women live longer than men do, because we ejaculate. It's like science.
Well, I figure like no matter what, when you talk about semen,
right?
No matter what, you talking about life.
That part.
Force.
Ooh-wee.
Period. So any of that, I don't even, like I said, I don't even think it's supposed to hit the air.
And
I think if it hit the air,
It's a sin.
something negative.
No, it's a sin. The Bible
It's
says
something negative happened to
If
you.
you ejaculate, that's an abomination.
It's something negative happened to you.
Righteous.
And I think niggas don't even, and like I said, man, I think niggas don't even realize that, like,
Superman now, you
like,
type of shit.
just for example, like if you taking like if you on the blue chew, that's the chewable Viagra now.
Okay.
You on the, you know what I mean? You making sure your dick stay hard for 8 hours.
Type of shit.
Niggas use up every drop of semen till there's none left.
Type of shit.
But niggas don't even see how you gotta pay for that. Like, no matter what, you gotta pay for that.
See,
And a lot of motherfuckers will line it back up again for the next night. Some more of that like that. And I know for sure.
When you look at it celestially, that's the sin. You know what I'm saying? When you look at it scientifically, you're sinning against yourself because you're not reproducing.
You're not reproducing.
And look, that's why Solomon and Gomorrah got destroyed. It wasn't about them being gay or not. It was about that you can't reproduce. And they were saying, fuck God, I'm about to fuck this nigga in the ass.
Yeah, it was.
I don't want to make no more people.
That was some wild shit.
That's what God like, oh, these niggas. They say in Solomon and Gomorrah, man, the city was lit up with heads of dead people. There wasn't no lamps. There was dead people heads that was lighting up the whole city. And then check it out. It was so wicked. Like times now, if you was homeless, right, and you stayed in my house, I tell you, yeah, you can stay every 4 days. And all the land, we knew at that time, but you always take people in. And the whole time you here, a bowl of oatmeal, $10. You step in my cot, $15.
Put you in debt.
And then you in debt. Now you gotta go to court. And now this nigga gonna kill you, rape you, and you a slave now because you can't pay your debt. Y'all was telling nigga more. God was like, no, these niggas 3 months and 4 months and 5 months.
Hey man, I know
Type of shit.
that story is so cold. See, and a lot of people don't even trip off of that, like how God appeared as a man.
Cold.
And was talking gangster shit, was like, that's how gangsters talk, like to the angels. Should I tell Abraham how I'm about to do this thing? Should I tell him how I'm about to do a thing?
Type of shit. Finna go ride. Should I even tell him? Abraham, nigga, you give me 50 niggas. I'm gonna save y'all.
If it's 50 of them there, would you give them a pass?
That was a funny question. That was like, see, Michael L. who is like God. That's a rhetorical question. He asking these niggas like, yo, you know it ain't 50 niggas there. This nigga really wouldn't look for it. You know he couldn't find it.
And then the coldest part is motherfuckers wanting to rape
the angels.
The angels.
Rape God and shit. Crazy motherfucker.
That's how bad it is.
Niggas,
I'm trying to save y'all, and y'all trying to rape.
That's how you know it's.
That's how bad it is. All right, niggas in the news. Another nigga in the news is Snow motherfucking Fall. Have you seen Snowfall yet?
The first season.
Any of it?
The first season only.
You saw the first season?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
What happened with it?
The Bossmack Topsoil has been binge watched Snowfall and is here to speak on the greatness of Snowfall right now. I'm in shock. It was so good to the Bossmack, and it was good to the Bossmack because the Bossmack Topsoil was plunged into his adolescence in watching that.
That was you?
I'm just looking at the recreation of my adolescence and how
I can see
how
that.
brazy.
Because you're a respectable young man.
How
but you
brazy
still got down,
motherfuckers.
though, yeah.
No, I wasn't even off in the activity. No, I remember visualizing these behaviors and these activities. You know, I was like spectating on a lot of shit because you gotta understand. You gotta understand.
Right.
Them niggas in that time frame, they was like 21.
Type of shit.
Feel me? That was like 83.
Yeah.
Nigga, that was a whole, I was 15. I was maybe 14, 15.
Type of shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's gangbanging happening, but they in a whole nother, I'm in the realm of niggas trying to sneak up on you on the block type shit.
Right,
you know, on feet.
Type
We
of
ain't driving gangbanging yet.
Type of
You
shit.
see what I'm saying?
Type of shit.
These niggas is in a, but I was witnessing that shit. Like I was experiencing that. I was experiencing a lot of them behaviors from niggas.
Type shit.
Them characters, a lot of them characters. Okay. Off the rip.
Yeah.
The Bossmack Topsoil knows probably about 2 Wandas. If you got the Wanda character,
Auntie.
Bossmack knows about 2 Wandas.
Type of shit.
That started wars and all types of shit. I'm not gonna say the Wandas was on drugs, but the playing both sides shit like that, also ridiculous.
LA in the 80s.
So Wanda's, and then hey man.
Yo, you survived.
Hey
LA
man, I'm
in
gonna
the
keep
80s.
it a buck. The Bossmack Topsoil, I done fuck with. I probably just recently. What's the one? Lakeisha, the one that you see, you ain't watched it. See, you don't know the Lakeisha. The one, I think that's her name, the one who baby got killed. How crazy she is, like that type of bitch like that. I done fuck with a couple of them kind of bitches. And let me see. The Scully character,
So was LA in the 80s that bad?
it's some good archetypes they got out there, man.
Was it that bad in the 80s in LA, back in the 80s? Was it that bad?
Yes.
And you survived it. It was
bad.
I
But
hear
look,
about
but look. I think John Singleton died because he stole that from Rick Ross. I think God punished him because he stole that. John, I hate to say that, man. I feel for Rick Ross. But see what it is, I see how they stole it from Rick Ross because, see,
Boys in the Hood? Oh, you talking
John
about-
Singleton
yeah.
made Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, the director. He the one that created
Yeah.
this
Snowfall.
right here, the Snowfall.
Oh.
And, John Singleton, John Singleton did good, man.
He did good.
He did good. I don't want to disparage his memory, but Freeway Rick is hot right now. Freeway Rick is heated every day.
Because of Snowfall.
Yeah. He
Why
heated every
niggas-
day. Because
Why
listen,
do niggas take Rick Ross shit like that? Took his name, took his image.
but see the way I think they got Rick Ross is because it's a collective memory of a lot of shit across the board, right?
Right.
It's a lot of niggas who could talk about different shit that happened and be able to give you the characters, the archetype niggas, how these niggas think, these niggas thought processes, the way niggas gang bang back then, how the processes. And that's a cumulative experience. But then they took Freeway Rick's character, which is clearly him, and put him with the CIA, linking up with the CIA, getting dope. You feel me?
Right.
And you know this is his story. You feel me? Like,
That's his
so
story.
that, you know, but the other stuff going around it, the cumulative gangbanging scenarios and the twists and the double crossing and the dope, the selling, the smoker adventures and because you ain't even seen all that full
I
extent.
seen the first joint with the little Jewish dudes when he shot the Jewish dude, and then I seen that shit when they tried to kill him. They took his dope and he shot his.
Yeah. Them niggas.
They shot his
Did you
dope,
see
man.
when they got the dope back?
I didn't see.
Did you say they got the money back?
I didn't see when they got the money.
Man, see, that's another part in
Remember
there,
that?
man. When them niggas went to go get the dope back, the money. When them niggas went to go get the money back from when he got robbed.
Or they beat him up and the other dude came in and raped him and all type of shit.
That rape shit, man.
Yeah,
I
that
don't.
shit was
Hey, man, I
crazy,
don't
yeah.
agree with that. I don't.
That was extra kind.
I didn't. I was young then, but I had never heard of no shit like that. And I know a lot of I know a lot of LA niggas advised on this film. You know what I'm saying? And maybe some shit like that happened in LA.
But I heard
But
some shit though. In the 90s, I know some OG and Pedro, Bunchy. You heard of Bunchy from DOS?
But niggas raping niggas.
But he burnt the nigga up a lot. He burnt the nigga
I'm
up.
raping niggas though, man.
Burn a
Come
nigga
on, man.
alive.
I mean, burning the nigga up is. I mean, that's. Raping a nigga.
Yeah, that's
to find the money.
That's just for the
We
TV.
were niggas. I chopped it up with some niggas about that to find out if I was tripping. I was like, man, you ever heard of some shit like niggas was like, man,
It was
I ain't
extra.
never.
It was extra.
That was kind of extra, man. I wonder
Yeah.
if they, just put that in there for
Yes.
some effect or some type
It
of
was
shit.
an effect, yo. It
That,
was like,
cause I disparage LA niggas' character, man. Make it
yeah.
seem like
that's what we do.
it
Knock
was a
niggas
couple.
out.
It was a couple niggas like that's saying it's more than one nigga out there like that. When you just show one nigga to, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't
like he
remember
do that, like
I
that's
don't
regular.
remember none of that where niggas was raping. I all types of torture shit. I've heard of some
Yeah.
torture. You know what I'm saying? I heard of some torture and some killing. But I ain't never heard of no raping outside of jail. You know what I'm saying?
type of shit.
And right now, if niggas find out that you was raping niggas in jail, your shit is invalidated out here,
Right,
man.
we're not getting
Your
that.
shit is invalidated out here. Little homies try to kill you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Just for
All right, yeah, man. Okay, and also I wanted to say the Bossmack topsoil loves Jerome's wife
She
in
was
this.
bad.
That is the type of bitch
I like
that you
her.
want on a team right there. That's what you want. Jerome's bitch is the type of bitch that's what Bossmack. That's a real ass bitch right
you need
there.
that. She remember she went outside beat the bitch up that one time. The bitch.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say
Come get
this,
this bitch.
even though this nigga haven't seen none of it, I'm finna spoiler alert. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
I might not watch the shit.
In the
OG.
season finale, Wanda redeemed herself, just like the real Wandas I know.
They always gonna come back home. They always gonna make it right. They always gonna make it right.
Just like the real Wanda. Yo, yeah, she really always lay on this
Yeah.
nigga. Bro,
I do.
hey,
I do.
hey, and I know that the niggas out there who went through it with the real Wandas is watching this.
The pause got me.
And I'm not trying to say shit. And I know y'all niggas gonna get hot. Niggas gonna be like, oh, blood talking about me. Blood on this podcast. Look.
Type of shit.
I'm just saying.
Type of shit. Shout out to Wanda.
I'm just saying.
Wandalinis.
I know some Wandas.
A few.
And I fuck with some Lakeishas, myself, way out of pocket. Life in jeopardy. Bossmack taking his life in jeopardy, fucking with crazy bitches. Let me tell you what a bitch told me. One bitch. She was Lakeisha bitch. She said, I remember we was having a party and shit at the crib, and I was like, "Yo, you should come to the party. We having a fight party. You should come through." She was like, "Listen here. If I come through there and I see one of your little side bitches, I'm gonna beat the shit out of that bitch.
Where's she at?
And try to kill her.
Do they make those anymore?
Listen, I'm gonna beat the shit out of her and try to kill her. And if I go to jail and I spend any time away from my daughter, then I'm gonna try to kill you when I get out." I was like, damn, well, you ain't gotta come to this party. You know, make it to the next. You know, I still love you, bitch. She's a bad bitch, too. I loved her, man.
But was with it like that?
She told me
I need something like that on my team, nigga.
Oh, my damn.
Because, boss man, do we still have females that'll come beat a bitch up? You
Listen,
got one of those?
man,
I need one.
All the bitches I know is kind of like that.
I don't. Maybe I'm not in that realm like that. But, well, my auntie did. She was like that. That I can call and say, "Hey, this," and she'll pull up.
Niggas talk bad about the Bossmack because of he be, you know,
type of shit.
Nigga
I need one of those.
Nigga be fucking with hood bitches.
They come at me out of pocket. I be like, damn, I do not know no female that'll run your fade right now. I'm sorry. All my
bitches to be from the hood and shit.
Type of shit. That's probably why. I'm not invested in that world like that.
Have you ever
fucked
with a bitch that was from the hood?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, from the hood.
Yeah. Bad.
No, from the hood, though.
No, bad though.
Claim the hood.
Yeah, bad. Hey, notice I couldn't hang with her. It was, you know, she's not around. It's like, nah. All
right, let me do this.
Type of shit.
Hold on, let me bring this. Yeah, man. So Snowfall is beautiful. I don't know where it's going with the writing. I imagine everybody got to get caught in the next season. We got to have a roundup where we turn over to the field. We're gonna see. They can keep it going all the way up until now and show the kids and the progression and you know, they could keep it going.
Righteous.
I always knew a L.A. Wire would be better than all the other shit, bro. L.A., if you could show this L.A. gangster shit for what it really is with the hoods and shit and all the interaction, oh, my God, that would be beautiful. That'd be beautiful. Niggas would copy that. Niggas would copy it and kill themselves. All right. Okay. Reader, listener, email. Okay, we got, I'm gonna run one down right here. Fuck with me right now. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to Bossmack. He say, Bossmack, I've been in the process of adding a new bitch to my rotation. She a bad bitch. The problem is I've been working with this bitch for about 2 months. And she's had me in an intimate situation where I ate the pussy. And then she shut me down after that. Each time it was with good finesse. After the second time, I decided I better check in with you, Bossmack, and see what's the play. All right. You know what? Eating the pussy is still eating the pussy, right? You got to eat the pussy, right? You was close. She has to feel something for you, right? There's something there, right? But there's degrees of something. And see, I think you at the first beginning level of something. It's sucker shit, but it's something, right?
You own this something.
It's something, right? You could build. It's like an amber with a fire. You could fan it up, right? You can, but you got to take emergency actions. Now, she must think that you really, really, really like her.
Huh.
Based off of the sucker shit you did,
Right,
that we don't know about.
Right.
But I'm assuming because she got you eating pussy,
Right.
and going home.
That's marriage shit. You ain't supposed to do that when you to your wife. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying?
But there's a certain humiliation in eating pussy and sending a nigga home. It's a certain type of power that a bitch obtained from you in your spirit when you want to fuck and you eat the pussy and she busts a nut
be too
and
if it
send you
happened
home
to you.
with a play. So here's what you do. Here's what you do, bro. The only way you can fight this is to be like, I'm bull on the intimacies.
Type of shit.
You know, show the other bitches. Show the other bitches. What does that mean? I don't know. Like, evidence of other bitches. Social media is a good way you do it. But, show the evidence of the other bitches. Keep it friendly, optimistic, and happy with her, like you love her, all that. Right. When you talk to her, you know what I'm saying? If you was on her dick, on some sucker shit, if you was calling, texting her every good morning, type of sucker shit, texting bitches.
It's hard to get the sucker around, bro. Once you in the sucker around, it's hard to get up out of there.
You right.
I'd have been there.
You right.
I'm always there.
But you could always do a radical cessation of the sucker activities.
Right.
You understand me?
Right.
But see, niggas can't do that. Niggas can't not text the bitch in the good morning.
Yeah.
Niggas can't not call the bitch to see how she doing.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta fall back. You gotta fall back. You know what I'm saying? And if she don't check for you, she wasn't never fucking with you. You free.
Happened to me before. I done.
You free. But niggas might not want to be free though.
Oh. That's a level. That's
Niggas
levels.
might not want to be free.
I'm listening.
Niggas might not want to be free. But you can find out if she don't give a fuck by falling back.
Falling back and seeing.
And if she still call and check for you, then okay. Now you start fanning that little fire by, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, when you go out and kick it again, no, don't even attempt. I don't want to. No, carried away at intimacy. Enjoy the night. Take a bitch home. I don't want to get worked up. You know what I mean? And see if a bitch snap out of that shit.
Man.
She might do a radical snap out of that. You gotta show. I think niggas underestimate the niggas do not tap into having a good time kicking it with a bitch, letting her just bask in the real nigga energy, the masculine energy, and send a bitch home. Without no signs of thirstiness.
Right.
But we had a we had a good ass time. It was lit. We was vibing, You wanted to cap this off with some dick, but it didn't happen.
Right.
And then we kick it again next time. And that bitch would be telling her friends, damn, he didn't even try to fuck what it was. Shit, my pussy was wet. I don't know. I was drunk too. He just dropped me off. Damn. Okay, I'ma just ask for some dick. Type shit. You know what I mean? Like, bro, niggas do not. But you know, a bitch could get you under. You gotta be careful like that. You know, like I said, you gotta reverse that, bro, because she put you in like she weighing and measuring you right now.
Right.
You being weighed and measured.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know. All right. Also, another thing. Niggas hit me up and they was like, Bossmack, man, how do you know if a bitch is really fucking with you? How do you know if a bitch is really, really fucking with you?
Break it down.
I say, if you're not getting no service above and beyond, I'm talking about like shit that's difficult to do, like cook food, plot plan, organize and present activities, go out their way to figure out shit that you need, making shit better for you type shit. You notice I'm not including fucking.
Right.
You feel me? So that's how you know a bitch is really fucking with you. When a bitch just pull up, a bitch just give you a couple outfits, like, y'all, that shit. Or this cologne right here I thought was, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What if you asked and she give it to you?
That's cool too, but
Okay.
anticipating needs is a sign of greater devotion.
Anticipating needs.
Anticipating needs
is a sign of greater devotion.
Yeah. Because the bitch is like really, really trying to impress a nigga to make it known that you need me on the team. I'm fitting in to the process to where a nigga got to say, you know what? This bitch is invaluable to my process. Based off of the track record is beautiful. Look at that shit. Look at all the shit this bitch did. Bitch, you ain't did shit, bitch. You fired. Start narrowing down the rotation. Bitch, I ain't got no time for you, bitch. Bitch, you ain't, bitch.
What about this, though? What about the shorties or the queens, or what you want to call them, that use that just to try to get the nigga? To try to always overextend just so they can get to the nigga heart or get to the nigga mind.
Okay.
When do we draw that line?
Okay. You got to get credit for that because it's a high percentage of bitches that's absolutely lazy and won't do none of that.
Okay.
So a bitch that even do that gets a certain amount of credit regardless because the bitch did that.
Because she did it.
Now, if we can look into the bitch heart, into her nature and see if it's good intentions, is she really... That's what we got to do.
Is it really real, son?
We got to look really in there and see that. And if we see that a bitch is good intention, good heart, why would we rebuke that? You know what I'm saying? But if it's like, you know what I'm saying? But it be motherfuckers with bad intention. You gotta discern. You gotta take your time.
Is it really real, son? Is it really real?
Yeah, nah. I think that's pretty good. How long we been? Hour and 43 minutes. Let me see. Oh yeah, another thing too, man. You know, if you really, here's another thing, man, that's I always love about some real shit. If a bitch really fucking with you, the niggas be wondering. This is how you know for sure. A bitch will just say, you my nigga, regardless of what you think. A bitch will just say, nah, you my nigga, fuck that. And you can have 5 bitches. I got 5 bitches. You my nigga. Them other bitches, nah.
That's
A bitch will just be like, nah, I'm really gonna box out some shit. I'm gonna really, I don't give a fuck. I'm the best bitch for you, nigga.
type of shit.
And sometimes all the nigga really wanted to do is see some shit like that. Like, damn.
Who gonna fight for a nigga?
Look at that bitch.
Who cares about a nigga?
Look at that bitch go.
I like that.
Fuck that.
That nigga feel good, huh?
Okay, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Make a nigga feel like the man.
Yeah.
I was reading the Malcolm X book, Why Men Cheat and Why Women Cheat.
Okay.
See, the man, reason why he said when he was working in the brothel with the hoes, the white man would come through and he loved a black woman because the black woman make a nigga feel like he a king. Make it, oh my, you know how the black woman give you that much love. What the white women really can't show her husband, a white husband that much love because they only together for the family, you know what I mean? And so the white woman would mess with Malcolm because Malcolm was a young cat. He had love. He had sexed her crazy. And he had passion, but he had no bread. So she going back home to that man. And so the man want to feel like the king and the woman want to feel love. But it's all about support, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day. And I was reading up on that, you know, like, damn, that's some real shit. He broke it down basically like, you make your man feel like he the king and he the only nigga in the world, he gonna rock with you. You know what I'm saying? But you make a nigga feel less than, you know, hey, he gonna go get to the woman that's gonna make him feel like he the king. Even if he gotta pay for it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I read up in the, you know, the autobiography as told it. Alice Heavy. That's a deep ass book, bro. They break down a lot of shit in that motherfucker.
Malcolm X was
He
cold.
said, man, shit.
Malcolm X was a cold dude because I feel like Malcolm X was better than Martin Luther King because of the process, like
Hi, yeah, I feel you.
the process of corruption, working your way out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I believe I think Martin was descending into the corruption.
Right.
And maybe he was in the process of working his way out of it.
Yeah.
But according, you know, everybody know he was fucking with bitches.
Right.
In the midst of this.
Yeah.
And I get it. But see, that's the debate I was having with one of my peoples. I was like, see, that makes that makes Malcolm more excellent. And I was trying to get him to see, the dude I was talking to, I was trying to get him to see the value of his journey through the wild shit that he had been through to arrive at a good state now.
Rock with Betty like that. He rock with Betty strong.
Rest
in peace, Betty X.
See, Malcolm, by being pimping, could come to one bitch.
He had him
I'm
all.
saying? I done did all debauchery.
Right.
That's why he was. That's really why. I just really thought about that. That's why I could see that as being the reason why he was really mad at Elijah Muhammad, because you know he had held him to such a high esteem.
Right.
To see him like fold under the young bitches like that.
Right.
And just to really reveal himself is just like, motherfucker like a thirsty motherfucker like young bitches.
Right.
Even though this is you know what I'm saying? And Malcolm being a former pimp. Right. Really just like seeing it so clearly like that, and then so
I feel it.
It's just a wild thing, like it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
No disrespect to the nation, because I don't want to die for even saying
Yeah,
that.
man, you alright. It's public record. Public
You know what
record.
I'm saying? But you know,
record.
it's just, you know what I'm saying? That shit, you
Public
know.
record. He had 6 daughters though for it. All daughters. They say if you a foul man, you gonna give you all. She was pregnant with twins when he died, with two girls.
Amen.
That's crazy.
Hey, man, I remember when I moved out here,
Yeah.
when I first moved out here.
To the beach. Yeah.
When I moved to California
Oh.
from the East Coast,
Where? When year was this?
1976.
Okay. Yeah. Right on.
The Nation of Islam controlled this apartment complex that I grew up in the hood. It's like a big apartment complex.
Yeah.
I've never seen no shit like that ever again, where black people control like some shit like that strong. Like,
Right.
I'm talking about like everybody wear black, school all summer. I don't know if you ever seen that type
We had
of
that
shit.
on the east side. OG Bilal. He had the whole block
The
store.
whole community.
Just the whole store. You know, Marcus final call. His vibes.
Okay.
Final call. They had that whole block sewn up. The Musa's right there.
They lived
the
there.
club. The goddamn the bakery. All that was ran by the. That's how it always was back in the day, though. They bought the whole block up. And
Right.
I was blessed to grow up in Long Beach and see that. Just mob
Right.
through and just see their brothers, you know what I'm saying?
They still over there?
No. That building, we in the city. They in the city still. But Marcus, rest in peace to Marcus.
Because I did see some out at a couple of events out here. I don't know if they was from Compton, though.
Yeah, I don't know, because, you know, I love it. I respect it, but, you know, I don't really join certain things.
But yeah, they was strong, man.
Yeah.
It was, when I think about it sometimes, it's like, because it was shocking when I first seen it, because even at 8 years old, I was like,
Right. Damn, this is kind of different.
some different shit. They names, all the homies' names was Islamic names.
Right.
That was the first time I heard that shit.
Right.
But anyway, let's wrap it up, man. Let me see. Oh yeah, your album, bro.
Type of shit. It's all
Yeah. What's your name of your project, bro?
So I dropped 3 projects in one.
Okay.
36 songs.
Okay.
One song the first album was G.O.D. Gaining One's Definition. That's my autobiography.
Okay.
And then in between, I got the album called Soulmates. 10 songs for the queens, all the esoteric love songs. Then I got my conscious esoteric raps.
Okay.
So you listen to them all together, you got 36 tracks, one for each chamber,
Right.
on some Wu-Tang stuff, and it's just culture. It's my life story. I'm giving them everything. My mama
And it's
said-
out now.
It's out now, all platforms. Musa D, MUSA, DIA. That's who I am.
Okay,
Musa,
we
you know what I'm
need y'all to go cop that.
Yeah.
What's it called again?
My name is Musa Diaz. It's type that thing on it's on all platforms.
We're gonna have the Instagram link in the
Yeah,
bio.
yeah.
I mean,
Type
in
of
the
shit.
descriptions to go check it out and all that.
Type of shit. It's gonna
All
be
right,
hard.
coming out of Long Beach, right?
Yeah, coming out the east side, man.
That's
You know,
right, bro.
you know, I work hard on it, man. I quit, came back, quit, but this time it's not about me. It's for the culture, so I
Right,
put it on out, man. You know what I mean? Because I gotta work on the next thing.
right.
I'm letting everything get to me, but I gotta get to myself. You know what I'm saying? So
That's what's up.
that's what I'm doing right now. It's music. You know, I'm doing videos.
Okay.
You can't stop me right now. I feel like I can't be stopped because I was stopping myself. Nobody told me to take my music down when I put it up. I
Okay.
did that on my own. You know what I mean? Letting my own personal battles get through me. But I gotta be stronger than that. You know what I mean? So I'm stronger than that. And my music is out now. You personally was like, man, put it on. Nah, it's out. So here we go. You know what I mean? And it's not about me trying to blow up because I don't believe in blowing up. I just believe in doing me. You know what I'm saying? So it's out. It's
Right.
hip hop. It's me.
That's what's up, bro.
Yeah, life story.
That's what's up,
Hit by a
man.
car, my mama died, my auntie died. Anything you could think it happened, I wrote it all. It's in the music.
Right.
Anything I know, you know now.
You spoke on your car accident?
Oh
or
yeah.
you-
I say
I mean, getting hit by the car.
yeah, I said the world is cold without the wind chill. I almost died. I had my face mask in the windshield. Talking to the guy like, can you please let the kid live? Look how you answer every time. Look how I'm still here. A legacy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, shit like that. We talk about that. I talk about everything in my life. My mother said to me, you know, before she died, you gonna put it all in the music. And I know what she meant, but now it's all there, man. So
I feel you.
ain't nothing. It's off my soul, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
Somebody can get it and get inspired by it.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what's up, my nigga.
Yeah.
What's the next move, next activity you got coming up? Anything? Any appearances?
No, I mean,
Cause I know the COVID slowing shit down and live
Yeah.
shit, but you know.
being here right now is a move. You know
I
what I'm
feel
saying?
you, my nigga.
Yeah, I drop albums. Let me hit Bossmack.
Yeah, yeah.
Because he gonna get back to me.
Okay.
And he my OG, so let me go ahead and hit him up. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because I know it's gonna be some good
Yeah.
conversation, good press, good with why. Because it's
Yeah.
like, you know, I'm still in the underground. I'm still coming up. You know what I mean? I'm still every day I'm out trying to get Instagrams and trying to promote, trying to do my thing.
That's what's up.
I'm pressing the hard copies up, selling it for $100. You get 3 discs for the $100, triple discs for $100. I'm trying to sell 10. We're gonna do it like that.
Do what you gotta
Clothing
do,
line,
man.
The clothing line going with it. I got you on some gear when it drop.
Do whatever, bro. You know, it's all good.
But it's for the culture, man. I don't sound like none of these niggas out here, man. I do the hip hop thing. You know that.
Right.
You know, my wave, my vibe has always been me. It's genuine. So if you're gonna take that, you're gonna take anything from it. It's really me. I ain't sugarcoating nothing. Everything in my lines is all about me and what I'm doing, what I'm going through, and what I'm about to go.
That's
You know
what's
what I
up.
mean? And so yeah, we hip hopping it, man. We rapping, man. And I'm not worried about it. Can't nobody see me on the bars, man. I tell anybody, talk from Long Beach, Crooked Eyes to OG, DW, them my little niggas, Kai 3. I love all my Savi 3rd. Nobody in this city can see me on the mic. You know what I'm saying? That's just no cocky shit, but I done paid the price for this hip
You
hop
see
shit.
your boy DW on No
That's my
Jumper?
nigga. That's my nigga, man. He doing this shit.
You see him on there?
Yeah, he doing this shit. He doing this shit. But it's only right though. Cause Savi 3rd, you know.
Did you really listen to what he was saying?
I didn't listen to it. But that's the homie. I know that. What he say? What
He
he
was
talking?
talking shit.
Yeah, he was going hard.
He was talking shit.
He go hard. He
There's
know
a
he.
couple of niggas that could be offended if they want but I don't
He go hard.
he low key not low key. He dissed Lil Durk.
Yeah, he different. He doing
He
this.
stepped on Lil Durk. He was like he stepped on Lil Durk.
Man, I'm just
Then
like,
he
it's
threw
like I
out then he threw out a couple of subliminals. He threw
Yeah.
out some subliminals.
I'm like this, man.
That nigga, man, I like that nigga.
Gotta
though.
get a hit. It's like I said
like
about
that nigga.
Blueface.
See, that's his problem.
Get a fucking
he
hit.
gotta have a
Get a hit. Get a hit. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Get a hit, nigga.
You gotta have a hit.
DW Flame, get a mother. You got hits, but get you a hit. All you one hit away, nigga.
You know
But I'm
what?
still the best rapper of all time. But nigga, you one hit away.
You know what?
He gotta get a hit. He don't got the Savi 3rd. Damn, God's getting hot. Get the home, guys. That's a hit.
You know what it seemed like DW Flame is?
What it seems like.
A gang leader.
That's what he say. But I know him personally.
That's using Instagram
Yeah.
and rap music to communicate that.
Type of shit. Nah, it's like this.
I know he's on entertainment mission.
That whole Fifth Street thing, that was like this, bro. DW Flame is like I remember when he wasn't gangbanging.
I get it.
And
I
so,
understand all of that, bro.
You gotta sort of kind of push that image, that like
I
that.
know he got to,
He
bro.
got to, that's what I'm saying.
He can't not do that. I
Exactly,
get it, bro.
exactly,
I
exactly.
understand.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you
What it look like.
what it looked like.
Right.
As it seemed like
Last
he
name
got
Tookie
all
like
the
the leaders.
youth. He got all the
They all
youth.
behind him. They all behind him.
You know what I'm saying?
But it's not because of the gang. Gang banging enhances you. See, if I gang bang, I'll be platinum because I'm hard. But he's dope, and so we like him because we want
you
him to
can
make
follow him because he like a good leader.
We want him to
look
make
like
it.
he looks like he look like the leader
it. The Crips.
of an army, bro.
I don't see it like that. Cause them all my little homies. I don't see that shit like that. It's like I see it, niggas out from the outside, but that's my homie. Like I know for a fact. I know real insane leaders. So I know.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man.
I hear you. I hear you.
Like,
I'm just saying that's the homie. So I'm like,
no, listen,
I remember
like
we went to
it's-
Monroe together, nigga.
bro. It's like,
Yeah. Don't that nigga real nigga?
see, like, okay, just to give you an example, niggas know Big Trey D is the OG, right?
Yeah.
But the kids
Right.
is reacting to DW Flame way.
But you know what happened when
more.
Savi Third came out? That was Savi's spot. So the Eastside looking for a savior.
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
I observed Savvy Third lose momentum
We saw
for
that.
whatever reason.
When he went to jail.
I don't know what.
He went to jail for that.
but that's
Yeah.
not an excuse.
It's not an excuse. That's what happened though. He went to jail.
That's not an excuse though.
Yeah, he supposed to be rolling loud, went to jail, and then
His,
fucked everything.
his momentum. He came out of
Yeah.
jail,
Yeah, but it was
and then
it was whack. Yeah.
DW felt legitimately more important than him.
Right.
And for a while, Savvy Third was more important than I felt that. Like when I observed him, I felt like that.
Right.
But now, as I observed him, I feel like this. You feel me?
Type shit.
And
He got a nation behind him. But he
he
gotta come
like
with that hit.
Now, if he come with a hit,
Ooh-wee, it's over. Come on, D-Dub, get the hit, nigga. That's all you need. Make the music. Like I tell Blueface, get in the studio, nigga. That's all you gotta do, and come with that hit. And you good money.
but look though, this is what I noticed.
The nigga hard.
Working hard.
I just gotta stay out of jail.
Oh, he gonna do that.
Hard.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
there when he recorded that shit.
He
That's
gonna do
hard.
that. I feel like
Shout out to Web.
I feel like
That's how Web.
niggas will go to jail and take bullets for him.
They will.
I feel like that.
Regardless though, even if he wasn't like,
I feel like
but I'm a harder rapper than you, nigga.
I feel like
Type of shit.
I don't see no niggas with the leadership imagery that he got
Yeah.
out here.
No.
But don't none of that shit mean nothing if you don't ever have a hit.
You gotta get the hit.
If you have a hit with that, he could take over.
One hit away, bro.
Look what I noticed. I thought he was shooting us some subliminals at some niggas. And I was like, ooh, there was some subliminals right there, right?
Right.
And then I seen him doing a FaceTime with Trey D and Snoop
Right.
after that. After he was like speaking up on like niggas not helping him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I nigga got help. Niggas don't help me. You got help, nigga. You pop it. I love you, bro. Come with the hit. Don't say nothing else. Come with the hit. Hit. That's all I want to say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, me and my albums are hits. I'll make cohesive music to where there's some shit on there. But nigga, come with that one song, nigga, and bring Long Beach the fuck back, nigga. That's your duty, nigga. One hit away, and that's tight to say. You're one hit away. And
You know what it be? You know what it be? It be the beats, bro.
Yeah.
It be the beats.
It depends. You know what it is? All you gotta do is make a booty shaking song, get you on the YG clap, clap, and you gon' blow.
Nah. I'm sick of that sound.
But
man,
that's what's
for
in
LA,
it.
bro. That's not the lick right now, bro.
What kind of hit can you
that's
get?
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this LA shit out here, man, with these weird ass, man, mustardy.
Right, that's
whatever this fucking sound, weird shit, man, it's not. Everybody else should be tight.
Detroit took over LA.
Niggas should be.
That whole Detroit sound, that's just crazy. Rio the Ungo G, that whole Rio and Mike sound, that whole what's the name?
They on Yachty head. They on
Coochie
Yachty.
Man,
They on
yeah.
Yachty head about sounding like what's that name? What's
Rico, all you talking about? The nigga saying why in
it's a nigga from Detroit that's in prison right now. A rapper, I forgot his name. They say Yachty sound like him or something. Yeah. I was questioning niggas like, yo, how was niggas just sounding like niggas, and that's cool. Like niggas come out on the floor.
What you say in the beginning? Niggas sharing bras, you might as well rap like the nigga. You sharing bras with him, you might as well rap like the nigga. You know what I mean? Shit, you look like the nigga. You sharing bras with nigga. Y'all the same friend. Y'all the same. Nigga, y'all one. You know what I mean? You got her on the weekends. He got her on Monday through Wednesday. You might as well rap together. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like you might as well. Yeah. Type of shit. That's the industry. I mean, that's just where we at.
All right, man. Let's wrap it up, man. We about to the camera's about to run out of energy.
Yeah, man. Get at me, man. I'm on SoundCloud. I'm on iTunes. I'm on all this shit. Spotify, YouTube. Type in MUSA, DIA, Musa D, and come get this work, man. It's hip hop. Don't stop culture.
That's what's up, bro.
Ain't nobody better.
That's what's up, bro.
Ain't nobody better.
All right. Thank you for coming out. The Top Mac Nigga Show is a Bossmack Industries production. Put your hands together for a special musical guest. I ain't gonna even say no names.
Look at you, look at me, look at you, you look at me, look at you, now look at me, bounce, look at you, look at me, look at you, now look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, shake it down. You remind me of the Chronic. Racing back to your house like Sonic. So that's sensational the way you make me play the role of young and the restless. It's so ironic. Girl, I even need you in my dreams. Got me tripping how you living dopamine. Condescending intimately you and me. So pay attention to the words that I speak. You remind me of the sheesh. Massa Musa and the all gold G. Your homegirls always hating on the G. Tell them hoes that they don't know me. Simple communication really saves relation. It's not about what you say, it's really how you say it. My pretty little caramel queen, I'll give your ass a ring, but you better not switch teams. Like, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, now look at me, bounce, look at you, look at me, look at you, now look at me, look at you, look at me, look at you, look at shake it down.